Okay, I hope it's fixed. I hope. You see, if Sarah was here, this would never happen. This would never happen if she was here. I miss her so much. I miss her being here with me. But I know she's busy. I know she has things to do. I know she's going through some stuff, and I don't know. I just miss her a lot. I don't know. I think I blended it all out. I hope so. If not, then I don't know. We'll just roll with it, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna try to remember what I did. I don't remember how I started it, what base I started it with, but I know I used these two palettes. I used the Gwen Stefani Urban Decay one, and I used the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Those are the two that I used. And this palette, oh my gosh, it is just my favorite palette. It has all the pretty colors. I love purples and these like rose colors. I know I used those palettes, but I don't remember how I applied it. I'm gonna try to remember. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna do. I'm gonna use, I don't know, I guess this brush. I don't know what brushes, like I know some brushes are for certain, like, you know, to apply your blush and to apply powder and to apply certain whatever on your thing, but I don't know. I don't know what's what. I just use whatever looks okay, I guess. But I have these brushes. These are the brushes I have. I paid, I think, $15. I'll show you. I paid $15 for all these brushes. Not that one. For all these brushes. I paid $15, and they all look like that. And I have them separated by these cups. I have them separated by like how big they are, and my eyeshadow brushes. Hi, Miss Kathy, how are you? I'm glad you can join the madness that I have here. Sarah is usually here with me. I think we did a couple of videos together. This is both of our, I want to say channel. This is our page. Oh my gosh. This is our page, but I'm guessing she's busy because I've texted her and she hasn't replied, so I'm guessing she's pretty busy. But we try to do these videos as much as we can. It's kind of hard right now to do them every Monday or every Friday that we try to do them. But okay, I'm gonna start. I really hope that I remember. Oh, did you? Yeah, I love when Sarah's here because she, like, I messed up earlier and I was so embarrassed, but I know if Sarah was here, she would have been like, it's okay, it's fine, we'll redo it. Like, I don't know. She knows exactly what to say. Okay. I like to put on, I guess like a base first before I put on eyeshadow. Yeah, eyeshadow. That's what it's called, right? I'm sorry. I'm like so out of it today. But I'm going to use Danger, this one. I'm going to use that one for my base today. Oh, thanks. I'm kind of out of it today because my brother came. I was gonna do a video earlier and my brother came and got my son, and he was like ready to go, and like, I don't know, he was just all over the place. But I like to put on a base first. I don't know. I seen a lot of people do it, and so I do it. I don't know. So how has everyone's Saturday been so far? I hope it's been good. I know I hear thunder outside. It seems like all week we've had a teaser of thunder and wind and whatever, but it never rains. Or at least on my part of town it hasn't rained. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember how I did that look. I know I used orange and I used kind of brown. I don't know. I'm gonna try to remember what I used. Okay, I'm gonna use like a flat, I don't know if you can see that, like a flat brush. Isn't it so nice just to, like, whenever you're done doing what you have to do, just to come home and change and put on your slippers and just relax. I love that. And sorry for my eyebrows. I'm growing them out and I don't know how to shape them. I'm just trying to grow them out so I can go somewhere and they do it for me. So they're not the best right now. Okay. I think I used this. I think I used this color. It's called Blazing. I think that's the color I used for the inside. So I'm gonna use that. Cause her theme was like, kind of like Mexican. Like she had like the loteria cards, and she had all kinds of different bread, pan dulce, and she had the aguas, and it was really cute. She had a really cute idea, and so I kind of did like the more like orangey reds kind. Oh my gosh, I bet that was exciting. Sorry, I'm still getting used to like the cameras here and I can't just block it. So I'm sorry if I do. But yeah, I know I've seen some of the jewelry that y'all post on Facebook, and man, some of that jewelry is so cute. But I don't know. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. I don't know. I can't wear like stud earrings because I don't know. It just like my ear like overlaps and it sucks the stud into my ear and it gets really infected. So I have to wear like, I don't know. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry, but I know it's really cute. I think this is what I did. I hope. And if it's not, then we're going for a new look today. My brush is still black from that one video that we did with the Mary Kay things. So I'm not using that brush. I think on the outside, I think I did the saffron, this one. I think that's the color I did. So I'm gonna try to do that. So I want to talk about how words can define a person without you even knowing it. So I don't want to really go into a lot of detail about who or anything like that. But to me, and we talked about this at youth, with the youth pastor and some of the youth that were there, about, you know, if you have a problem with someone, so I'm gonna blend it, it's okay. If you have a problem with someone, not to go to your friends or not to go to your spouse. Okay, I don't want to speak for everybody. This is what I've learned, following the Lord. I shouldn't do that. Is not to go to your friends or not to go to the people that you trust or to your spouse, but only to God about your feeling or how you feel about that person. Because I learned, and this was a hard lesson to learn, was I would unload on people that I thought didn't like me, or people that I thought were against me, or people that didn't want me to succeed. I would go and unload to someone else. And I was just, this person this and this person that, and this is the way they treated me, and they wouldn't talk to me. So by me doing that, I put their minds in the same perspective as my mind. And instead of us going and confronting this person or just praying for this person or just, you know, not saying those things, they kind of went on my side. I think is that a good way to explain it? They kind of jumped on board to what I was thinking, and so now we didn't like that person, and it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't, that's the wrong brush. You shouldn't hi babe. You shouldn't this is not a blending brush, but this is all I have. You shouldn't unload on people like that, because then they have the same thought as you do, and you don't know what that person is going through. That person could be going through so much, and instead of you gossiping about that person, or this person did this to me, so we're not gonna like this person, we should be praying for them. And so it caused a huge divide between us and the one person. And at the same time, we didn't know that they were feeling the exact same way. They thought that we didn't like that we didn't like them, and we were against them, and in all reality, we should have just loved each other and just, you know, prayed for each other. And the biggest thing that I've learned about all of that was, take it to God. Leave it there. Leave it at his feet and just not pick it back up. And if you have, you know, if this person did something wrong to you, or mistreated you, or what is the word I'm looking for? You got offended by this person, then you need to take it to God and just, Lord, just help me not feel this way towards this person. Help me love this person like the way you love them. Because that is our whole thing. Everything that Jesus died for is to love one another and to love our neighbor and to be one with God. And if we're over here, you know, being divided because of one person's action, then we're going against everything that God died for. And that's what I learned, is not to talk to people about other people, you know, just to leave it at God's feet, leave it at the cross, and leave it there and not pick it up. And I promise you'll have so much peace afterwards, and you'll just, like my pastor says, you know, anything that you're offended by or anything that hurts you will just hit you and it will just fall off. You won't even get fazed by it. And that's very true. It's very, very true. So I don't know, now, if I get offended by someone, or if I get hurt by someone that I love, instead of just reacting at that second and calling them, or confronting them, I just no. I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna leave it to God. Sorry, and He's gonna make a way. He's gonna make a way for us to talk about it, or He's just gonna tell me, hey, just pray for that person. This person is going through, some things. Just pray for them. And I don't know. That's a big thing that I've learned, is not to get offended by other people, because you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know if that person is struggling within themselves, and the only way out is to get angry, or the only way out is to just say anything to hurt you. But it's up to us to show the love of God to that person, regardless if they're hurting or if they don't want to talk to you. You continue to pray for them. And I think that made a big impact on my life, especially, and it makes a big impact within my life and my marriage and my relationship with my son, because I'm not walking around with unforgiveness, and I'm not walking around with bitterness, and I'm walking around with peace, because I know God is working in their hearts, because I'm praying for that person. And it's not like for us to be like, I'm gonna pray for, like, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say, like, God's glory needs to be in everything. And so one thing that stuck with me, that Sarah has told me, is you always have to remember God's grace is always on the line. And so by you just, instead of reacting this way, I'm just going to pray for that person. And you don't even have to tell them. You don't even have to confront them. You don't have to say anything. You just, I'm just going to pray for that person. I'm just going to pray for them, and I know that God will make a way for us to get back where we were. And I don't know, that's a big thing that I learned this couple weeks. I don't know. And then I've been praying, because I'm getting to a point where it's, what am I supposed to do for God? What am I supposed to do? Like, what plan does He have for me where I'm at? Because He put me here in Stanford for a reason. He put me in the House of God Church for a reason. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Like, what? And I know He kept on telling me, if there is no unity, there is no power. I have no power. And so I'm figuring that out. I know that, a lot of people don't know who I am, and a lot of people don't know who I used to be, I guess. And it's been hard, because I have a face of, okay, she looks mad, so I'm not gonna go over there and talk to her. But in reality, it's like, I want you to talk to me. I want you to, hey, if something's on your mind, or if I offended you, or if I hurt you, talk to me. Because I don't want this, whatever it is, to divide us. I don't want whatever it is that's hurting you because of my actions, and you not telling me. I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me that, hey, this hurt me, because it makes both of us grow together. And I don't know. I just want people to just be honest, I guess. Be honest and open with me. So, sorry, I'm talking a lot. But the next one I think that I used is this one. I don't know, that one. And I just used a little bit of it just to darken this part. And I'm using kind of like an angled brush. This way. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah. So I'm using it just to darken it a little bit. Yeah. I think that's what I used. I'm not sure. I mean, I hope that's what I used. And I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. Oh, we're back from commercial break, by the way. So but yeah, that's what I've been going through. I've been going through that, you know, not to let anyone's actions or not to let anyone's actions, or, you know, just to go to the Father, just to go to God with it, just to go to God with your burdens, and to go with God with your cares and your worries. I mean, it says in His Word to go to Him. I mean, to me, it's like, if it says in His Word, He wants you to do it. He wants you to go to Him. And so I learned that the hard way. So it's, you know, I've caused this division between people that shouldn't have been there. The division shouldn't be there, and I did it. I'm the one that caused that. And learning that made me open my eyes to, like, you know, how I react, and how my actions and how my facial expressions are towards people, and having to not fix it, but having to go to God so He can help me with things like that. And it's been hard. It's been really hard, you know, asking God to reveal to me, like, who I am. And I found out I'm a lazy person. I'm a very lazy person, and like having to just to work on it, and having to, like, at the moment, okay, so you're being lazy, you need to get up and you need to do something. That's the hardest part, is noticing it. Because sometimes, you know, I have a hard day at work, and it's like, you know what, I'm just gonna go home and I'm not gonna do nothing, and I'm just gonna sit here. But, you know, we always have to catch ourselves from being lazy and letting the world consume us with, you know, Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all this mess. And so it's a learning experience, especially if you have your heart open. You'll really understand, you know, who God wants you to be. But I don't know. I don't remember what else I put on my face. I think that was it. Oh, and I think I put this, no, which one is it? This one? Yeah. I put, I like to put, like, this last color, I like to put it under my eye. I don't know why. I just do. So don't judge me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these two colors. These two. And I'm going to put it under my eye. And hopefully it works out. Hopefully. If not, then we'll be okay. Makeup is supposed to be fun and experimenting, and when I like to put on makeup, I like to listen to Christian music, but I don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, thanks. You know what? I'm gonna tell you a story about that. I was in, I want to say like 10th or 11th grade. This is, I don't know. I was in algebra, and I sat by this girl. She was so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want you to think she's weird. But she was so nice. She is still the nicest person. Like, she is just the most nicest and just sweet and just so patient, and oh my goodness, she is just so nice. And I was sitting next to her, and I could just see her just staring at. She was just staring at me, and so I'm like, "Hi, like, why are you just staring at me?" And she said, "Oh my goodness," she's like, "your teeth are so pretty. I just love your teeth. I just love your smile." And she was just staring at me like, I don't know. That was the most weirdest thing someone has ever told me. Like, she was just like this, just staring at me for like, just staring at me. And that was the weirdest thing that anyone has ever told me. But we still talk to each other every once in a while, and she is just the sweetest person ever. So I'm on my last pair of lashes, and I kind of broke them. Okay, I'll show you. I'm not embarrassed. See how these are so full? They're just full, right? Yeah. Well, these are not. This side is like hanging on barely. So these are my last pair. I need to buy more, but a girl hasn't went to, I don't think so. I don't know, but that was the weirdest thing. Like, you know, being that young and somebody just, you have the, I mean, I can understand if she's like, you have a nice smile, but no, she's like, you have nice teeth. I like your teeth. They're just so nice. I was like, oh, thanks, I guess. Thank you very much. I was just like, okay. What am I looking for? Okay, I think that's it. I think it's gonna look a lot better when I put eyelashes on. And you know what? I haven't what am I saying? I haven't put any eyeliner on in a very long time. I don't know why I haven't put eyeliner on, but when I do put eyeliner, I use the Kat Von D tattoo liner and the, I guess, Color Trooper. I don't know. This is the one I always used. I got a sample one time, and I just bought the big one. And then I asked one of my friends, because her eyeliner is so, it's just so perfect and so pretty, and she used the Maybelline Master Precise Eye Studio one. This one is, it's so good, and it's really black. If you like really black eyeliner, I don't know if you can see that. This one's the tattoo one, and then this one's the Maybelline. I'm sorry, I got a phone call. No, you're not weird. It's just that age. Like, I was like maybe 17, 16 years old, and for someone to just be like, it was just, I don't know. It was weird. But yeah. Oh, this is my mirror. It has little cat ears. I'm looking for new mascara, because this one's very clumpy, and I'm still gonna buy some from you, Diana. I'm still gonna buy some because I really like, I heard a lot of good stuff about that mascara, and so I just haven't had a chance to I haven't had a chance to get with you about it. But now I'm gonna use this Airspun for under here. I should have used it from the beginning. I don't know why I didn't use it. I don't know. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah. I think it's raining outside. I don't know. So I'm gonna leave that on there for a little bit. For a little while. It smells really good. It smells very, very good. Okay, this is the hard part. Is putting lash glue on lashes. That is the hardest part for me. I always put too much or too little or not. I don't know. I just hate using lash glue. I want to get this. There's this thing that I want. I think it's like a little tray that you can put like your foundation. You can put your eyelash glue. You can put your concealer, like a little paint tray. And I really want to get it. I think it's like $2 or $3 on Amazon. And I really want to get it because I just put it on my hand and I rub it on there. Or sometimes I just see like I put too much. You can't even see it. I put too much on that one. Eyelashes are so pretty, but they're just too much. What do you mean? What are you putting on? Oh, my eyelashes. Oh, I'm putting strip lash, the glue. I don't really like this one because if you say like, you know, since it's summer and it's really hot and you sweat, this comes right off. It comes right off your lid. But this one I don't have anymore. It's called Broadway Eyes. This one's really good. Eyelash glue, this one is really good. And it comes in like a little brush and you just brush it on. But I don't like to be on camera when I do this. I get really nervous. So I'll be right back, guys. Putting on eyelashes is so hard sometimes because you try to do it right and it just falls off. And then you have glue all over your eyes and it's not fun. Or sometimes it doesn't stick and you're there with half your eyelash off. But it's worth it, I guess. Especially if you're trying to look decent. I don't know. This one gives me a lot of trouble because of a part of it is off. And when you put on eyelashes, you have to like look down, I guess. Because if you look up, you don't really put it on your lash line. So it's good to look down when you put eyelashes on. But this is the hardest part, is waiting for them to dry. hopefully they won't fly away. But this one came out really not good. You see how it's like cut right there? And this one's not. This one's more full and like, this one's not. But it's okay, right? It'll all be okay. Cause I know I still need a lot of practice. And everybody's like, do your eyelashes, but it's hard to do it. It's hard to do your eyelashes in front of people. It's like some people don't like putting on mascara in front of people because they get nervous. I don't know what that is. But yeah. I was gonna put eyeliner, but I don't think I'm gonna put eyeliner. And then I like to put on, no, not that one. Where is it at? I like to put this, oh, here it is. The Smashbox Full Exposure on my fake lashes because it's not thick. The formula is not thick. It's just like, I don't know. It's really smooth and it stays on really good. But I've had this one for a really long time too. I don't really use a lot of mascara. And then all you do is just try to put your natural lashes together with the fake lashes so it looks more full. Because if you just put your eyelashes and no mascara, or you don't try to put them together, you'll just look weird. You'll just look really weird. So there's a tip, especially if you're trying to put eyelashes on, try to put them together. And I know that they have this tool. See, if I go out service, I'm sorry, but I don't know, it's like the lights are flickering. But I know they have this like pincher tool that it's like shape of your eyelash, and so when you put your eyelashes on and you put your mascara on, you put that tool on and it clamps it together. So I know that really works really good. But see, this one is not like, this one's the messed up one and this one's not. See, this one's a lot more full. So I need new eyelashes, better ones. But yeah, I think that was what I did. And then I like to use the Kat Von D Immortal Lash, I guess that's what it is, on the bottom. That's what well, at least that's what I did for her shower. That's what I used. I don't know why we make this weird face whenever we put mascara on, but we do. I think that's good. I don't know. I'm gonna take this stuff off now. So what's everyone doing today? What is everyone's plans for today. Man, I look really white. I'm not saying white's bad. That's because, yeah. I saw this video one time where this girl was putting on, she was putting on her foundation, and she was really light complected, and she was putting on really dark foundation. And when she was brushing, you know, her hand was so light, but her foundation was so dark, and she got a lot of flack for that, and that's not what I want. Because my hand is really dark. I don't know, I think it's my concealer, because I think I used this concealer, I didn't use this one, and this one's a lot lighter than this one, so I think, oh, I know, I was supposed to wash clothes, and I was supposed to mop and clean, and no. Not today. Probably maybe tomorrow or Monday, or just when I get a chance. Yeah, I don't know what to do with my eyebrows. They're just all over the place, and they're bushy, and I'm just trying to make them full, so that way whenever I go do them, they can arch them the right way. So yeah, I'm sorry if they bother you. And I think I put this e.l.f. palette on. I do these two colors, and I do that, and I use this angled brush. I don't even know if you can see it, if you can even tell. But hey, as long as I see it, that's good, right? But I know I really want to get like my sister on here, because, and that video is gonna be like, that video is gonna be long because she's a perfectionist, and she likes to have things, you know, perfect with her makeup. So I really want her to get on here and do her makeup, because she does makeup really good. She does it really good. And I don't remember what lipstick I used. I don't remember. I don't think I used that one. I don't remember what lipstick I used, guys. I'm very sorry. I think I used the dark lipstick. I don't remember which one I used. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this one. It's by Rihanna, the Fenty Beauty one. And it's called Shorty or Shoddy, whatever. But I'm gonna use that one. I've been liking dark lipsticks lately. I don't know why. I just do. But this is kind of like a brownish, I guess. But I don't really like to just like put it on. I kind of like just to dab it on. And then when I'm okay with the color, then I'll put another color on. I'll put a different color. And I think the different color is going to be this other one. No, I don't like that one. I'm trying to remember what I used, but I just don't remember. Let me see this one. This one is the Liquid Matte Huda Beauty in Trophy Wife. It's this color. But this one is like, if you put a lot on, it's really pretty. It's like, I'll show you. It's a really, really pretty color. And it turns matte. It's that one. Once it dries, it turns like it's a really pretty color. It turns a matte color. But I don't like to use a lot of it because it's expensive. No, but it's like, I like matte colors, and I like my foundation to be matte. I like everything matte because during the day I have to pat my face because like there's some spots on my face that get really oily. It's like here, my nose, under my nose, and here it gets really oily, and sometimes I have to like pat it. And then like right here, all right here, it gets really dry. And yeah, I don't like to use a lot of it. I think I'm gonna put something else on. I just got an idea. So be patient with me, please. I'm gonna try to use I'm gonna try to use the Blood Moon color, this one. I'm gonna try to use that one like on my inner eye. That made a whole lot of difference. I can't do this. I know whenever you use like shimmery glitters or just glitter in general, you have to use some kind of glue for it. But I don't know, this palette is just so good. It's really good. It's worth, to me it's worth the money, and it lasts a long time. And I'm gonna put some in here. And I think what I used, I remember that one because I was debating which one I should use. I think it was that one, Blonde, in this palette, the Gwen Stefani one. I'm gonna use that one right here. It's kind of like an iridescent pinkish. On here it's like yellowish, but when you put it on, it's like pinkish iridescent color. Yeah. And I like to put it under my eyebrow, but I don't think I need to do that. I did that one, and then my finish, what is it called? I don't know. This illuminated naked. That's what it looks like. Very glittery. It comes with a brush too, but I don't like using a brush. I just use my finger. Let me swatch it for you. It's very glittery. Let's see. And I like to use it here. I like to use it everywhere. It just kind of makes it look like nothing's there, but in reality there's stuff there. And then on my nose, think that's it. Then the fan brush. I think we're good. I think on these brushes I got from the Naked palette. These come with, I got 2 of them. I got these 2. They come, it's supposed to go in there, but I don't know. I just have it here. They're really good brushes. I think that's it, guys. I think this is my look that I did when I went to Sarah's shower. See, I didn't call it a quinceañera. You see how it turned matte? And that's what it looks like when it gets dry. And these colors last a long time. So, yeah. Hopefully, I don't know when my next, I think, I'm gonna try to do videos on Fridays or Saturdays instead of Mondays, because Mondays I have, see how this one's coming off already? Mondays I have prayer night, and sometimes I don't have time. I need to redo this one. See, like, sometimes I don't have time to do a video. I'm gonna use the other one to do a video on Mondays. And see, this one has a kind of like an applicator on it. And it's hard for me to get on here on Mondays, so I'm gonna try to do them either on Fridays or Saturdays, because those are the days that I don't really have nothing going on, not unless me and my husband go and do stuff, but my husband works all the time, so yeah. You see the difference? See, with an eyelash and then without. So yeah. And this one lasts so much longer. And I bought these at Walmart. The eyelash and the glue. I bought it at Walmart. See the difference? It's stuck. The other one didn't. The other glue was like, nope, not today. I really like this eyelash glue. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do them every Saturday, every Friday. Try to do it Fridays or Saturdays, because it's kind of hard for me to get on Mondays, because I have prayer night on Mondays. And if you want to join prayer night, it's at the House of God. It starts at 6:30, and we would love for y'all to come and join us at prayer night. Yeah, but I think that's all. Not unless y'all have something else to talk about or want me to talk about. And I want to apologize. You know, I haven't been on here, and I know it helps a lot of people, because I get messages sometimes that, you know, when am I gonna get on? And it helped certain people, and I don't know, and I wasn't gonna come on today because I was nervous to do it by myself, and because whenever Sarah's here, it like I get comfortable and I'm like just myself. But I need to do it, you know. Sometimes I have to do things without people. And yeah. So hopefully next Friday, God willing, I'll be back on. And I'm gonna try to do, I don't know, I guess I can do a different look, or I don't know, y'all can give me suggestions or just comment things of what you want to see. I was gonna get on earlier. I think it's the brand Kisses is the brand, and they're at Walmart. But the Kisses brand has different varieties, and I use the ones that are like really long, because you can always where's the thing? You can always when you glue them on, you can always just, and they go up, they fluff out. I don't like to use a short one or the thick ones, because when you look down, it just looks like, I mean, I don't know, I just try to go for the more natural long look than just any pair and just put them on, because I think that looks weird. But I know it's the Kisses, the brand Kisses. If I go to Walmart today, I'll probably post a picture on here of the brand that I get, because that was my last one. I don't have any more in my box, and it was full. My box was full, and I don't have any more. But I really want to get, there's another brand called cakefacebeauty.com, right? Yeah. And they oh my goodness, their lashes are so good. They're quality lashes, and they last me like just one pair of those lashes lasts me a month. I mean, I could use them every single day and they last me all month. They're really good, and they're only like, they're kind of expensive. They're like, some pairs are $7.99, other pairs are like $15.99, but their quality is really good. Their lashes are really good. But I think it's this one, cakefacebeauty.com, and that's their Instagram, and their eyelashes are really good. So let me know. I'm getting all these notifications. Let me know what y'all want to see. I don't know. I was gonna get on earlier because I was making homemade bread. I don't know. I just got the urge to eat homemade bread. And if you follow me on Snapchat, I put it on there. Oh my goodness, it was so good. And I was gonna go live, and I was just gonna show you what all I do with it, but I don't know. But it came out really good. Usually my breads come out like this big, and this time they came out really big. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do different variety of videos on here. Like, I know this is a makeup channel. I keep saying channel, but I don't know. I'll probably just post it on my YouTube. I'll probably just do, you know, what I want to do on my YouTube, because I don't want to do something and Sarah's like, what are you doing? This is only makeup. So I don't want to go against, you know, if she wants to do something, or if she has something else planned. So I'll probably just do it on my YouTube. I'll probably if you follow me on Instagram, my YouTube channel is on there on my profile. I don't know the name of my YouTube. I don't know, but I'll post it somewhere if you want or if you just message me, I can just link you my YouTube channel. I'll probably just do different videos on there. I've been wanting to do like everyday videos, like what I do for a week, like at my church, like what I do throughout the whole week. You know, I go to church and I go to Bible study and I go to prayer and things here, and I go visit my mom and dad or my sister, and just to post that of what I do throughout the whole week. So if you're interested in that, let me know. But I think this is my look. I'm not going nowhere, at least I don't think. I'm not. I just woke up, took a bath, and put my hair up. I'm so sorry for my eyebrows. They're kind of but yeah, just let me know, and I hope I can get new lashes. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I hope you have a good rest of the week, and I was gonna say week. Hope you have a good rest of the weekend, and if you go to church, I'll see you at church tomorrow. Yeah, and remember to always stay blessed and stay encouraged and stay fighting, and to keep pushing forward regardless if you're battling, regardless if you're struggling. And if you are struggling and you know you need prayer and you know you just need to talk to someone, just let it out. Just reach out to that person. Or if that person has reached out to you, let them in and let them, you know, help you, and let them pray for you. And don't get stuck in this ongoing battle within your mind of, you know, am I worthy? Am I even doing this right? Or don't let the enemy put you in a corner. You know, you have to remember, he is already defeated. He's already defeated, and the Lord has won over death. And if you keep that in mind, the enemy has to flee. And so don't be stuck in that corner. Get out of it. Make yourself get out of it, because that's what the enemy wants. He wants you to stay in that corner. And just reach out to someone. It could be me, it could be Sarah, it could be Fran, it could be my pastor or my pastor's wife, Mel, whoever. Reach out to someone and just let them just pray for you, or let them just help you, you know, get out of it. And it's not always good to stay in the corner, because I've done that. I've stayed in the corner, and people would tell me, are you okay? Is everything okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. But in reality, I'm like, talk to me, you know, like pray for me, do something. And, you know, don't let the depression and the anger and the frustration and the doubt and the worry and the fear take over your mind. You know, it's switch your mind and renew it with his word, and renew it with trusting him, and renew it with trusting others that are following him. And you know, don't do things on your own if you know you can't come out of it on your own. So yeah, yes, Diana, I'll see you at church tomorrow. And yeah, hope you'll have a good day. Hope everything is full of love and full of joy and full of peace and victory and favor. And remember to trust the Lord and stay within his vine. And love you all. And remember, if you want to see something different, or if you want to if you have any suggestions, just comment on this page, or leave us a personal message, and we'll try to do it. So I'll see y'all later, and y'all have a good day. God bless, and stay encouraged and stay blessed, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.